Let's get this going here. If you're here after the stream's up, be sure to say hello and all that. You know, hopefully today's stream will make your day a little bit better, or it'll just give you something to listen to while you work on whatever it is you've been putting off. So hopefully you'll enjoy this evening with us. We'll be doing, you'll know how long this stream is if you're here after it's up. There we go. We're starting to get the chat running. Let me set it up. Welcome in, Logan. Good to see you. How's your day been? We're going to be doing something a little different in Fallout, in that we're going to just go on a murderous rampage, which isn't something we usually do, but it's kind of inspired by this Destroy All Humans mod that I got. I've been wanting to do this, see where we can go with it. You know, we got all these very interesting weapons here. I'm going to start with the ion detonator and just forget that I have it equipped. What just meowed at me? Oh, there's a fucking cat right here. Is it named? We'll try to spare as many cats as we can. You had the best workout ever. Why is that, Logan? Ugh. This one's not a ray gun. How about we do a little? This is heading. Also, hey, it's Halloween in game. I love that. I'm so glad we came here during Halloween. How about that? Oh yeah, I have this helmet on. Let's take this helmet off. Ancient crown. We don't need that. You were just feeling it today. Good. Let's see. Let's go quick save, because we're gonna. This is gonna be a bloodbath. I managed to miss people with that. There we go. Maybe I'm also killing all the witnesses.
Oh, wow, you're tall.
Valentine hates it that I'm killing people. I find it funny that I don't think anybody knows that I'm the one doing it, other than Valentine. How about that? Yeah, like the stream, gentlemen. Let's go with the disintegrator pistol. It sucks everybody's in bed in the game. Oh yeah, I don't have my jetpack ring because we're playing as this tub of lard right here. A little bit more than spaghetti, I think. It's more of a goo. We turn them into tomato sauce. Why is nobody hostile? Oh, I should get a mod that lets me kill kids. I need to get a mod that'll let me kill everyone. Whoa, the game's lagging already. Nick's ready to kill me. They're calling for security. Like, that'll help them. When I got the anal probe. But yeah, this is kind of where we're heading. We're gonna do a bit more than this. We're gonna get the brother to steal here at least. I think it'd be fun to side with the brother to steal as like a killer maniac. Oh, these guys are taking cover? Oh, they're kids. Whoa! It disintegrated them. They're still moving while they're disintegrated. Oh! I can't even search it, but I think one of my mods lets me actually kill them if I can turn them into dust. Did I ever end up beating that knife lady? Yes, I did. I wouldn't end the stream until I killed her. One of the reasons why we're doing Fallout tonight is because I streamed for 4 hours last night trying to beat that boss. Easily the hardest boss in Liza P so far, for me. She was much more difficult than the Puppet King, in my opinion. For me. Let's see. Trying to see what all I have. I got the anal probe, Captain's sidearm. This is one I haven't. This one's a bit more of a... Oh, holy shit. What a good dog. Dogmeat's still loyal to me after all this time. Here, if I use the Zeta's Revenge. There we go. That does the trick. It's just such a strong weapon that it can't not kill him. What do you mean what happened to Dogmeat? Dogmeat's my boy. And we got Silas here with us. He's being a good dog. He's chilling. Hanging out. Yeah, come over here. No, he wants to sit on the far side of the couch tonight. Be sure to like the stream as well. He wasn't feral, he was just killing the kids for me. Because the kids were hostiles. You know, we gotta destroy all humans. It's Halloween in game, though. Look at this. It's all decorated for it.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Here, we gotta show the San Francisco sunlights. I'm at least gonna get the brother to steal to spawn in before we go killing everybody. Fuck. Yeah, it would be fitting for it to be a ghost town, wouldn't it? Come on, Dogmeat.
Dogmeat. Get the scent, boy.
I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
He's like, yep. Right, buddy? Silas says, yep. Excuse me. I got plenty of jet. Though plenty of jet is still not enough jet. Alrighty. Little kitty cat. That cat meows every time I pass it. What a good cat. Good loyal cat. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I added a vertebrate mod. Heavy vertebrates are heavily armed variants of standard varieties. They can be armed with dual missile cannons, and some can even fire radiation damage and cure addictions to chems and alcohol. Most of them also sell medicals. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that it switched. I was like, why do the vertebrates cure addiction and sell medical supplies? But yeah, I added a mod that makes vertebrates cooler. They'll have mini nukes and all that stuff. Oh, let's see. That stupid heart is destroying your comment, Logan. Logan says, where are the radiation tanks at, though? I don't know, man. I want to get a mod that adds tanks to the game for sure. Wait, Nick Valentine's with me? Okay. I was like, I can't see you, Nick. How about the premises that Nick Valentine is a filthy synth and he talked us into trying to kill all people. Alright.
San Francisco sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Also,
okay,
how does
boy, let's track him.
how does Nick Valentine know Dogmeat?
We'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Oh, we should bring Strong if we're gonna be killing everyone, right? I should get a mod that lets me kill literally like the unkillable NPCs and everything, if that's available on PS4. Oh, I think I might have killed. I killed Dogmeat. Okay, never mind. I saw him disappear. How about we use a standard pistol here? Goodness gracious. Doesn't help that I can't aim. Alright, somebody explain to me how that missed. There was nowhere for the bullet to go other than killing him. Little Logan says that I'm always carrying enough drugs to kill an entire state full of people. Yeah, so what of it? I'm trying to measure the distance I can fire it before it detonates. Alright. Plus, I still have the cheat room mod, so I can. I'll be able to do it. I think what we're gonna do with this whole thing, we're just gonna start at the very top of the map and just kind of go that way down, that way, and then back down, and then, you know, just do that. And I'm sure, you know, these goals always change over time with viewer input and stuff, so it's gonna change for sure.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this.
Yeah, that bullet definitely decided it didn't want a bullet.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
I want to get a mod that replaces all feral ghouls with aliens too. See, if I got on PC, I'm sure there's a console command I could put in that would do that. You're good. Dogmeat's robust, he can take it. He just needs a second, he's good. I love this, like, beam. I like that Dogmeat's level 54, that's good. Is Pam confirmed? Are you talking about the prediction... that prediction robot? Lovely. I'm still trying to figure out which one I like second best. Is it confirmed that I am Pam? No. I don't even, what is this going on? Are you talking about the robot that the railroad has, Pam? You struggling, Logan? Okay, Dogmeat, what are you doing? Is he waiting for Nick? Or is he trying to have a little bit of one-on-one time?
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Yeah, I did pick up an active landmine. What of it? I disarmed it first. I'm saving it for later use.
Lost the scent, boy?
Snooze the bed, homie.
Gwyneth Stout.
Dogmeat pick up the scent again?
I see. I guess Kellogg likes to take care of animals if
What
he
do you
has
think, boy?
stuff
to
to
go on?
comfort creatures. Certainly something I'm going to be doing for the rest of the year is probably playing through, you know, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas on PC with all of the DLCs. Because the only DLC for Fallout that I've ever gotten to play is the pit. That should be good fun. And we're going to add some mods as well. I've also never done the DLCs for this one. What is the reach? There you go, you got this. Oh! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Dogmeat's just on fire. He can take it. You know, actually, it could be fun to do a Brother to Steel playthrough just to try and
Critical signs.
kill everyone at every location after we finish the mission there.
Hell of a party happened here.
Tracking known mercenary.
What have we here?
Exercise extreme caution. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Her legs are there. I can feel her legs. Oh, there's San Francisco
Another one of
sunlight.
these stogies.
Stogie would be a good name for a dog. Right, Stogie? Silas is next to me, Caver. Maybe that's what we should have named him. Silas is a cool name too, though. But yeah, I'll let Chloe know about you working on a lab you did. I actually happen to have a lab sitting right next to me right now. But nah, Chloe is not with us right now. She's asleep. You did vapor, pressure, and liquids. That's cool.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Yep. Yeah, dude, I got a little gas expanding myself. I got a new mod question, Logan, if you want to take a crack at it. Logan just goes, what? He says, hell yeah, give it to me. So you're gonna have to really think outside the box for this one. Alright, Logan? Hang on. I have to formulate it. I'm loading. I'm concerned that we might accidentally disintegrate him. No, the answer's not sperm whale. Besides, the answer to that one is comeback whale. But, let's see here. I have to think, because I told it, me and Clay developed a joke that was kind of dumb, but, alright, what's wet, dark, and has had millions of people pass through it, and also requires you to solve a riddle for you to get in? And it's not Logan's mom. It's not the answer, Logan. It's not your mom. You liked it.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would.
Alright, he's here. Let's find a way into Fort Hagen. Logan says the strange man with certifiably no candy in his van's basement. Why would his van have a basement?
Hey.
What's the plan?
But no, that's not the answer. It's clever.
Hey.
Go ahead.
He doesn't want to talk
Hey.
to me.
There's something you need?
Whatever. Dogmeat, where you at? You're coming with me.
Hey, boy. Come on, boy.
Silas says the same thing to
It's
me
time
all
to
the time.
go.
Taking up with Dogmeat, huh? You two play nice out there.
Yeah, fuck you, Nick. A certain submarine that went POW a little while ago? No, it's not the, what was that called? It was like the USS PS2 or something like that, you know, because it had a PS2 controller. Oh yeah, Ocean Gate, yeah. It's funny that it's called Ocean Gate because it makes it sound like it's like, it already sounds like it was named to be a controversy in the ocean, like Watergate. Though I guess, like, yeah, like it sounds like Watergate. Also, be sure to like the stream. Helps your boy mom out. The channel's been growing like crazy. We just did our 700 subscriber special. We're already at 730 subs, which I think is a pretty solid amount. So the fucking shit. The specifics, Logan, are that it's wet, dark, has had millions of people pass through it, and requires you to solve a riddle to get in. But it's not your mom. Alrighty. My character shouldn't be allowed to solve these things because he has no intelligence.
Sensor reading detected. Attacking human.
Let's just be absurdly reckless here.
Is someone present?
Contact.
Whoa, I'm crippled. My guy's got no limbs, I guess. Oh my gosh.
Against hostile action.
That is an intense turret there.
Securing facility. Infiltrated.
Goodness gracious. Zap-O-Matic is not my favorite. I like the captain's sidearm for precision. What is that freaking... That's like the biggest, hardest freaking turret in the world. Good God. It melted me. Heavy vertibirds are heavily and armed variants of standard varieties. They can be armed with dual missile cannons, and some can even fire missiles with a unique small... Damn it, I'm trying to get that thing. I want to read that whole damn thing out loud for you guys, because that's a mod that's going to come into play soon. I think we have to open up with Zeta's Revenge here. We're just going to have to be very careful with our spacing. But no, you're not going to be a mod. Yeah, Logan. Logan has to get the question right first. He hasn't gotten it right yet.
Sensor reading detected. Movement detected.
Movement detected. You must be terminated.
Did I get it? Ooh. Yeah, Logan doesn't care either way. It's more about the hunt, you know. It's not about the cut of meat at the end of the hunt. It's about the hunt itself, you know. Logan's the kind of guy that would chase down a gazelle and tackle it just to know that he could kill it. But he has no interest in actually killing it and eating it. It's about the thrill.
It would appear my target has
Just gets him off.
disappeared.
The answer you gave was pretty decent. It was pretty well thought out. I'm liking your answers to this much more than the depends question. I felt like the depends mod question is much better though. Logan's like, that gazelle thinks it's better than me. Nothing is better than me.
They were wise to flee.
Alright. You know, you gotta wonder, like, if the inside of the building is as intact as this is, you know, then how did that secretary lady die? You know, because she didn't die in the blast. This building's fine. All this damage is from, like, shootouts over the years.
Attacking enemy.
Oh boy. These synths are freaking strong. Iron detonator. Oh boy, we got another one of those ridiculous turrets. I can't get out of here. Dogmeat, please. Please, Dogmeat, help. I'm so freaking... Wait, what was... Okay, this is mongrel Dogmeat. I thought it was a dog head. Alright, so Logan says, how about the oven, which he heats uranium to 50,000 degrees Celsius? No, that's not the answer either. I think Dogmeat's fine, right? Yeah, he's good. This one's pretty good so far. Why am I holding his body?
Intruder info taken. Eliminating hostile.
Ah! There we go. I know one of you guys, your favorite game in the world is Destroy All Humans. Also, we need to turn down our sensitivity. I have it all the way up for that 360 no-scope we were doing. Back to like halfway at least. That's even higher than I had it initially. No, it's not E. coli. Though, speaking of E. coli, Silas just ripped ass. That's okay, he's pretty good at ripping ass. I'm carrying too much. We do need to incorporate these landmines into our play here. Oh, it's grenades. Mines. Perfection. Dude, there's so much ammo we're not even gonna use. Why am I doing this? We're just using these the alien rounds.
Going up.
When have you ever had to solve a riddle for E. coli, though?
4. Going up. 4.
No, it's not the United Islands of Nunya. Also, how's my audio?
Contact detected. Possibly.
Audio is fine, okay. Because when I've gone back through my streams lately, it's been a little on the quiet side. Oh, I ignited this whole area. Why is my guy over encumbered still? What did I pick up? Let's see here. Don't need that. I might keep that. Oh, you know what? I do need that. That was like, I can't believe I just dropped that. That's my main pistol for this whole save so far. I do like that. What is wrong with my guy? No, it's not my mom. And it's not, the spelling isn't too particular for this mod question. That's kind of cool. It's like restricted area. It kind of like, it's like we're entering the gates of Hades, you know? As we like dive deep.
Friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met,
He's like Cerberus.
peas and apple cobbler.
That's kind of a lame insult, you know? The frozen TV dinner. You know, he could have called me the ice cube. He could have called me the popsicle. He could have called me the snowman. What's another better name he could have called me? Logan. Hell, he could have called me Sharon. The cold fella that paddles the dead along the river Styx to the gates of Hades. That guy's probably icy in demeanor. Oh, I cut him off. I didn't mean to interrupt that guy. That's rude. Kind of rude of me to interrupt. Kellogg, isn't it? Also, how's our like count?
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
It's a good little...
Attacking human.
How did he survive? Yeah, I'm wasting ammo, maybe. I mean, it doesn't even use extra ammo. Why am I picking up ammo? I don't need this.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
This Captain Sidearm looks cool, but it doesn't... It's not doing the trick. No, the answer is not the cellar you keep the Oompa Loompas in.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Where is the door? Oh, okay. Here, let's try the anal probe out. I don't think it's gonna work too good on the synths. No, it's not Ryan Reynolds. Why would Ryan Reynolds be cold and wet, though? Or dark. I mean, I feel like Ryan Reynolds maybe requires a riddle to get in. Requires you to solve a riddle to get in. Maybe it's just wet and dark. I don't think I even said cold. Ah! No, it might actually be kind of warm, huh? Ooh, Quantum. Give me the damn Nuka-Cola Quantum. Son of a bitch!
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
Jeez. Heyo. I wish this would be... No, go away.
It's not too late. Stop.
Sounds like he's begging for his life, really.
You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Whoa. Logan says, is it the empty beer bottles his dad is drinking because he forgot... Oh, to forget about 3 divorces.
No way I'm cracking this.
Bamo.
Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
What do you mean? Logan says, well, yes. Question mark, as if he gave the correct answer.
Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where's the dog?
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath! Give me my son! Give me Sean! Now!
Right to it.
No, you didn't. You didn't answer correctly, Logan.
Okay. Fine. Your son Sean. Great kid. A little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen, pal. Your boy's not here.
Glad to see my guy has something to say about that. He's thinking it over. Thinking's not his best thing, though. He's trying.
Let's, talk.
Yeah, I would like to. It's not giving... It's not giving me an option.
Right. Mm-hmm. Sure.
You can...
What is going on? I'm pushing buttons to try and select dialogue. It's broken.
So, here we are. Funny, huh?
He's like, yeah, it is kind of funny. Oh my gosh. How long do I have to sit here? Logan says, is it the empty chasm between your character's ears? At least this so far this stream has had some good clips I can get out of it.
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
I know, my character's so dumb he can't speak. Oh, there we go.
A long way. Let's hear it.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done.
Why is it so funny?
Exactly where he belongs.
After that long pause, all he can come up with is, "Fuck you, Kellogg."
No, that's not true. It can't be. I've come so far.
Yes. You have.
This is supposed to be an emotional moment.
Believe it or not, I'm actually kind of sorry you wasted your time. In another life, you probably would have been a good father. But here, in this terrible reality, you just don't get.
At least Kellogg's is at least a little. He's a sweet guy.
Long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm not ready. Hang on. I'm gonna plug
Question
my
is,
laptop in actually.
Are you?
That takes care of that. Your jar of frog. You have one jar of frog. Why is... I'm wondering why that's even, like, singular, though.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Alrighty. Well, that's fine with me. Where's this terminal? They couldn't have at least given him like an office in the institute. Your jar of frog.
Excellent.
I guess he liked playing Pitfall. Alright. Let's go kill everyone again. What the fuck? Why is... Oh my gosh. Gotta read this shit. Right, Silas? Bullshit. Silas just woke up. He's trying to rotate on the couch. Come here, bud. You come over here. You good boy. Alright. Go back to Nick Valentine. Excuse me. No, the answer is not Stephen Hawking's midget collection. Sorry about the burps. I'm drinking ungodly amount of soda tonight. I just went to the mall today and had some of the mall Asian food. Which is always, you know, I always do it, but it's always a mistake. I don't know why it's like such a... Every time I think of the mall, I'm like, oh man, I gotta go to the food court and get the, like, cheap Asian food. And then whenever I have it, I feel like shit after. It never even tastes as good as it, like, they give you the sample, and that's the best it's gonna taste, is the sample. And then after that, it's just like, doesn't taste good anymore. No, the answer is not the toilet you flushed Goldie the goldfish down, I'm afraid. There we go. Let's quickly become enemies with the Institute. Or not the Institute, the Brotherhood of Steel.
People of the Commonwealth.
Oh, I guess maybe it doesn't have the range.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
They should have had a more intimidating voice for that. That guy sounds like he would say, actually. Oh shit, this one's coming. They're coming right at me. I guess they don't have a hitbox. Let's see if we can chase it. Look at the shadow it casts. That's cool that they actually gave it a shadow. That's honestly a detail they didn't need to add. We're gonna stay in the shadow of this fella. The Pridwin. Damn it, it's escaping. If only I had a cheat room where I could have gotten a ring or something that would make me run ridiculously fast. Oh look. Oh hey, there's the brother to Steel Landing right there. They're starting their mission off strong. Let's help them out a little. Making a statement. Oh. Come on. Oh, I guess maybe I don't have the range. Hey, look at this guy. Oh, it's a gunner. Why is the gunner here? Oh shit! It's gone? It's taken off? Maybe that's a gunner vertebrate, huh? That might very well be a gunner vertebrate. There we go. Why did the gunners have a vertebrate? Let's check. Pilots. Every vertebrate needs a pilot. I mean, I could have chased the Pridwin all the way to the airport. No, the answer is not gunner vertebrate. Womp. Up and down, baby. There we go. Gotta swim like a dolphin. We don't need to fast travel. It'd be really cool to go to the airport when the Pridwin's showing up and see them just wipe out all the super mutants that are there. This is like a preliminary stream I'm gonna go with. Prelims. Good enough stream so far though. Oh shit, we got a lost comrade. We got a fallen comrade, gentlemen. We gotta take him out before he shares secrets. Alright. You gotta scratch Silas's booty every time we do something good, you know? You okay, bud? Hold on. Slow down. Work on your aim. Come on. Get him, Dogmeat. Get him, Dogmeat. You got this, Dogmeat. Bite off his limbs. There you go.
There we go.
He has A lot of ammo. I'm over encumbered again. By 1. Now we're good. Always drink your water, guys. Let this be a reminder of the night. Drink your water. Or I'll do it for you, bitch. Don't make me drink your water for you. You don't want to. You will not like what happens when that happens. Ugh. Alright, let's go to Nick Valentine. Speed this thing up so we can kill everybody. Logan asks, is the answer the Amazon delivery guy when I find his boiling point? No. That's a good one though, you know, you should write that one down, Logan, and use it as your next pickup line for when you're hunting for the ladies. Why would he be here? I sent him to Red Rocket truck stop. Typical synth, disloyal as shit.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well.
You can snoop on my private affairs, Piper.
You're back.
Even though you're kind of gross
Not
looking.
with your son.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He
Logan says, hey girl, you trying to find my boiling point?
Sorry, friend.
Proceeds to wink with almost entire
That makes
face.
things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now.
A year, that's it?
Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not gonna drop by for a chat and coffee.
Why not?
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper
That's a
gets
little
his brains blown out
inappropriate,
by an
Nick
avenging
Valentine.
Huh.
I'm talking about a guy who just died
Be a great
here.
ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Alrighty.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Right.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have?
It is a bit of a violation
Actually,
of privacy,
I
isn't
think I
it?
already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth.
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to hit...
Alright, I'll freaking take
I'll head
Piper.
out with
I never take Piper. I hate her.
Sounds good.
But,
You
you know,
two
we
stay
have
out
to
of
take
trouble.
make terrible decisions. Dogmeat. Oh, I want Dogmeat to come though.
Don't worry. We're gonna get...
And by the way, at some point, you...
Uh-huh.
Oh god, the dialogue's bugged out again. It's just in this screen. Ah. But no, the answer is not the YouTube tutorial guy when you fail to tie a tie for the 87th time.
Corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens.
Damn it, I gotta talk
But
to...
it's home.
Should I talk to Piper?
What you got for me?
It won't let me talk to her. Alright. There's that cat again. Good old-fashioned loyal cat, you know. What does it say? Silver Shroud needs you. Alright. Well, thanks for letting me know. You know, I never bought his special minigun, or not minigun, mini nuke thing. That might be handy for destroying all humans. The key here is we're gonna try to get to the point where we can ride in a vertibird to locations. And maybe we'll get lucky with one of those rocket launcher vertibirds. Or maybe not, who knows. But, you know, we can't get UFOs to fly around for us. That'd be crazy. That'd be ridiculous. But what we can do is pretend it's a UFO, right, Logan? Using our imaginations. Speaking of imaginations, the donation link is in the chat and description. So if you could imagine yourself dropping a couple bucks in there, helping your boy mom out, supporting the channel, so I can get a upgrade to a gaming PC setup, expand what the channel's capable of, and maybe invest in a new camera as well. You know.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off?
Then you could help me out. Go to the donation link. givesendgo.com/yourmum. Or Fallout Your Mum. It's not your mum. It's Fallout Your Mum. One word. Right. Just click the link. It's there. It's okay. It's in the description and chat. If you'd like to help me out. Logan goes, that plug doesn't even make sense. You gonna buy a PC with imaginary money? I mean, maybe whatever works, right? Piper is taking her time.
Move along.
Oh, look at that staircase. That's kind of cool. Wish I had a jetpack right now. Maybe there is a way over there. If we can just try hard enough. And believe in ourselves. And like the stream. Then maybe we can get up there. Fuck, I can't... it's fine. We gotta go swing by the cheat room at some point. Maybe I should do this in third person more. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I think that's supposed to be the Assaultron laser beam. Whoa. Hubba hubba. What are these mannequins cooking? I heard a super mutant. Why did my guy just get so excited for that? Do I have landmines equipped still? I guess there's one way to tell.
Oh, man, come back. I was having fun.
Yeah, it is. Heyo! Look at that. I hope it's one of the mini nuke ones. Oh, there's two? We got the buddy system going. That one's already missing an arm. There we go. Super mutants, nice. Utter bedlam, I like it. Lovely. No, it's not the speed trap on the highway where the blue man asks how fast you were going, I'm afraid. It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Wowie! And they didn't crash. Yet. That one looks like it's on its way. Oh! Hang on. Did I speak too soon? Oh cool, that one's flying above. Look at them. Come on now. One of them just disappeared. Maybe I lack object permanence. How did that happen? That's not even explodable. But one thing I will say, and you know, I'm not qualified to give legal advice or anything, but I've heard that it's best to like not answer that question. If oftentimes when the police ask if you, they'll be like, do you know how fast you were going? You know, usually they're trying to get you to confess, because then that gives them grounds to give you a ticket. But oftentimes they don't have enough evidence to support giving you a ticket. That guy's just... Here, let's back this guy up. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel, right? Like, oftentimes when the cops are asking you, like, do you know why I pulled you over and stuff like that, it's because they're trying to get you to confess to something that they don't even know or can't even prove that you did. Well, you can give up on the question now, Logan. You've given a chance. You've taken a shot at it. You really swung for the fences, and that's what really counts. You weren't gonna get moderator anyway. It was just, I wanted to see what you could come up with. Oh, we lost one. We lost the vertebrate. You know, lore-wise, it's actually like lore in this, and I think it's the dumbest thing. I hate that it's lore. Like, it's really annoying because it's not at all Brotherhood of Steel like for this to be the case, but they literally just found a bunch of vertebrates, and because they have so many of them, like, they just throw any aspirant that wants to pilot a vertebrate without giving them any training behind the wheel of them, and like, that's the lore to explain why so many of them crash all the time. But it's like, come on now, the Brotherhood of Steel is supposed to be like a well-oiled machine of technology and like knowledge and science. Like, come on. That's shitty. Yeah, I did just find a mini nuke in a suitcase. That guy was probably a terrorist. Up, there's the Brotherhood. Wait, was that a scribe? Initiate in power armor? Look, his flashlight sideways. Hang on, watch out. Come on, Piper. Oh, that wasn't his flashlight, that was spotlight. Like, scribes don't wear
you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Okay, thank you. The answer was the gates of Hades. Logan. See, that one, it's not even a joke. The joke part is where I say, that's not Logan's mom. After describing Hades, like the gates of Hades.
Fuck with that.
Oh shit, someone on the combat zone. Oh, is he coming? Nope. He's after Piper. Did I get him? Cool. Logan's like, I kind of regret thinking about that so much now. Yeah, buddy. I'm not ready to kill Swan yet. He doesn't deserve it. Swan doesn't deserve to die. Yet. Whoa, that was a chain reaction. Backfired a little. Whoa. There you go. I appreciate Piper for being bait there. Alright. Oh shit, that... Is he hiding from me? What a sweet guy. I've always wanted someone to hide from me. Not really, it's not an actual goal of mine, guys. Don't go hiding from me. Here's Markarth. Let's see. Look at this fella.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go.
Let's see here.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. Hand over
What a
everything
lame
you got in
line.
them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
I like how he's not sneaky about that at all.
Go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
He's busy.
You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood.
Doesn't my guy look like someone who feels you?
Charge.
Hey.
A
Fahrenheit.
new player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun games.
That makes me think, maybe I should live stream chess. What do you think, Logan? Should I live stream chess? I played it twice in my life, and I won the second time. I played it at the in the woods with the hippie people. Good isn't a riddle, Logan. You can lay off trying to answer riddles now. Be sure to like the stream, everybody. Helps me out.
I thought you had forgotten about Baloney.
May have walked out of the den, Irma.
Anybody wants to be filled in? We have all these laser weapons here.
Amari's downstairs.
And we're building up to a point where we can join the Brother to Steel, fly around in Vertibird and kill everyone, but we have to get to that point. Right now we're just kind of building up. Logan says he doesn't think that's a very good idea. People don't watch your streams to see smart things happen. What do you mean smart things?
I take it this isn't a social call.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Isn't a good idea. I just asked people to like the stream.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the
My guy's not
memories
very
from a
smart.
man named Kellogg.
His name is Dingus Jangus
I know it's asking
for goodness sake.
But you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
Yeah.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific
Power Freak
secret of
asks,
the
how many
Commonwealth.
guns are there in Fallout
We need
4?
this.
I have no idea.
And so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantee.
The weapons I have are all
Do you
mods,
have it with
though. The ones that I'm using right now. Except for the regular alien blaster.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And
I like how
this
she's
thing
just
attached
holding
to
it without a glove.
A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects.
See, that's this one thing.
To even begin with listing
They
the risks.
mentioned there being long-term side effects, and it'd be nice if they would actually like let that play out. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I haven't ever let Nick's storyline play out. Maybe that's something we can do,
Found your son. All right, let's do this.
or try to do,
Ready, Mr. Valentine?
and then kill
If I
everybody.
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of
That
any
sounds
of it,
like a
Doc.
dire change in
That's
his.
what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Maybe they used blockchain technology. Let's see here.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Who's my favorite companion and why?
Just sit down over there. And keep your fingers
In
crossed.
this one, in this Fallout,
See you on the other side.
let's see. Definitely neither Piper or Nick. Curie's a cool companion. I like her plotline too, and she has very good stats. And then Paladin Dance is pretty cool. He has a nice plotline. I like that he's brother to Steel too. Dogmeat's always loyal. Codsworth is quite annoying, and he's useless as a companion. I like that Kate can unlock doors for you. I don't mind hacking terminals myself, but the lock-picking mechanic can get pretty old. And her lines can get kind of annoying, but it's not as bad as some of the others. I used to like McCready a lot because he's from Fallout 3 and that's my favorite Fallout. But he gets annoying too.
It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
But Fallout New Vegas, I always liked having Arcade Gannon with EDE as my companions. And I also liked Raoul a lot. And then, let's see
Can you
here.
hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
Rex's quest was really cool to me in Fallout New Vegas.
And hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Let me try to think on the other characters
There.
that are companions.
This is the earliest intact
Victoria's pretty alright. I like that she leads you to the Brother to Steel in that one. Yeah, those are probably my favorite ones in Fallout New Vegas.
Turn down the goddamn radio.
I liked New Vegas a lot, Power Freak. I liked Fallout 3 a lot. I love Fallout in general.
This may prove disorienting at first.
I plan on streaming the earlier Fallouts with mods and all the DLCs and stuff throughout the year.
Joke.
So long as I can get like PC gaming set up.
Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days.
And then I like almost all of the companions in Fallout 3.
That twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's
They all
what
have
they're
their
teaching you.
like pros and cons. Fallout 3 is very cool.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough.
I want to see him kill his dad.
Man of the family now.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was
I feel
with
like you'd know if he ran with the Raider
Maybe
gang,
at some
right?
point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless. But you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it. If
Hey,
you're
can I
going
get the
to
radio?
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Okay.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
So with Fallout 3, my go-to companions would probably be
There appears to be another
Sharon
intact memory
and
close
Fox.
to you in temporal sequence.
And I always
There.
liked Jericho
Try that
too.
one.
Like it's cool having the Raider companion and balancing the morality of to keep him as your companion.
You'll see.
Is always pretty tough.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez.
Let's keep looking.
I could write my
connect you
own
to the
ticket
next
to any
intact
outfit
memory.
in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
Yeah, I got really into Fallout
You
76.
thought you could just fuck
I got
with
into
us,
it before they
and
did the
we wouldn't
Wastelanders
fuck with
DLC.
you?
I never finished Wastelanders. I should do that.
Just so you know,
sometime with the
they died
stream.
like dogs. And you weren't there to help
I just want to do Fallout 76 when I can get people to consistently stream it with and play it with. I'm level like 108 in Fallout 76. So I played quite a bit of it.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Yeah, so we can skip this.
Well,
we're just gonna go through this quickly. I don't need to go through every single one of these.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me
so
against
edgy.
the world.
You should have worked at a Hot Topic.
The world had it coming. I wanted to see from
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
I honestly didn't even know you could just skip them.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis.
We don't need this one.
Suspended.
This one's too painful.
All computers are still
Oh wait, can I see my wife? There I am.
through the logs. Hopefully it's all.
Hey, there's my wife. Look how pretty I made her.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the
bald
kid.
and like
I'm
looks
not
like a
saying
chipmunk.
I haven't done it, but
I made my
I'd like
characters,
to.
both of them, really ugly because I wanted to see what Sean would
Yeah.
turn out like.
I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though.
Power Freak
Better
says
than
his
taking a
ex-girlfriend
kid
used to
and
work
leaving her
at
alive.
Hot Topic. She had a nice rack. Hot Topic used to be pretty cool, but
Down the hall near
honestly now I think For Your Entertainment has kind of taken
Even
its
then,
place
I knew it
for
was a
me.
mistake leaving him
FYE in the malls
I understood that
has
kind
better
of
selection and like doesn't feel
one
as
better.
weird being in
But I
with
was cocky enough
the
to assume I could
employees.
handle some soft,
Like it's weird
pre-war
being in Hot
vault
Topic
dweller, even if he
because
somehow got thawed
it's
out.
like these edgy goth chicks
At least I know those
trying to
Institute
like
bastards will soon get what's coming to
pressure
them,
you
too.
into buying stuff. Like they really try to get
If he
you
could
to
take
buy
me
shit
out,
for some reason.
They won't be able to hide
Like
from him
it's
for long.
an uncomfortable amount. Like it's not just like friendly sales associate type
I found another
stuff.
intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Oh wait, let me.
I was now the Institute's main operator, and the eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Is that your son?
Wasn't my
This appears
idea
to be
to
a
settle
very
down
recent
with a
memory.
kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were.
Power
Me
Freak
and the
says,
kid.
"Yep, edgy goth
Like
chick
a happy
describes it
little family.
perfectly. Too much makeup and not enough self-esteem."
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Okay, let's see. When's the courser gonna show up? Oh wait, is the Corsair X66?
Kellogg. It's okay.
He looks like
One
X6,
of
doesn't
these
he?
days the new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the Corsairs, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. And to get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr.
Hey, Virgil.
Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
I'd be pretty bummed.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
There we go.
If anything like this had ever happened before, I've never heard of it.
Silas is talking in
Maybe
his
a
sleep.
sign that the old man
Buddy,
was
it's okay.
losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't going to be any picnic. I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Glad Virgil was able to give him trouble.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
I'm so happy to have Silas with me. He's such a good dog, dude. It's always great when you get to meet a good dog. I feel bad because I needed to like punish him like 3 times today because he's been a bad dog today, but
X688.
he is X688. I knew it.
I hope I see you again soon.
That son of a bitch. Yeah.
Bye.
Silas keeps trying to like
Teleportation. Now it all
fight
makes
with
sense.
me when I
Nobody's
go on
found the
walks with him.
entrance to the Institute because there is
And
no
he's trying to be
entrance.
playful, but he's going way too hard and
pull
gonna
you out
hurt
of
me.
there. As soon as you're ready.
That's why I need to punish him for it. It's like can't allow him to do that. Like he has this really sturdy rope leash, and he's almost like ripped it apart by now because how hard he goes. He like grabs the leash and then tries jumping all over you, and he's too big to be doing that. He's a very, very big guy.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
Ever done this?
Ah!
How do you feel?
No, this one. I feel like this. Valentine liked that? What? Nick Valentine, you dirty dog. Where is he? Power Freak asks, how do I think the role-playing elements in Fallout 4 compare to the other Fallout games? Some people call Fallout 4 a looter shooter. Well, you know, I wish that the karma system was in it, and that would
I don't know what kind of side effects
adjust like how the world reacts with you. But you know, it does still have
perfect.
What is that one? Grognak the Barbarian holotape game.
Dr. Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay,
Hang
Doctor.
on.
Thank you.
But I wouldn't call it a looter shooter. I mean, every Fallout game is, you know, a shooter and you loot stuff in it.
Are you ready to talk about
I do think there's a lack of options in some quests, certainly, but, you know, you can choose which faction to side with and all that stuff.
We got what we need.
And even it being, if it were a looter shooter, it's a fun game to play. I enjoy playing
Their
it.
greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Well, Virgil did.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield. Or
I like how in Fallout
way to throw them
New
off
Vegas,
and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to...
I don't know, I like how the quests
if you're going to follow
line up with the factions in it, but it doesn't feel like you can side with as many factions as this one. Or that it's as impactful, necessarily.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
There are some good quests, though, in Fallout New Vegas for the factions.
By the way, I unplugged Mr.
One thing that Fallout 4 has over Fallout New Vegas for sure is that New Vegas, the map is laid out kind of in a more linear feeling way. Like, it really feels like the map itself in Fallout New Vegas is guiding you along like a specific path, because it is. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 they're much more open. Like, Fallout 3 is the best at it, though, and Fallout 3 has the best atmosphere of them. Fallout New Vegas, I feel like, is lacking the most in the atmosphere elements, even though, you know, the strip is cool and really fits it, and the Mojave Wasteland is really cool and is fitting. Fallout 3, it just feels like you feel like you're in a desolate kind of environment with a lot of horror elements and stuff. And I feel like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 have the best execution of like a city environment.
Hope you got what you were looking
and all that
for
stuff.
Inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Piper's going to Red Rocket truck stop. Goodbye, Piper. You dumb bitch. I hate her so much. Girls? Hell yeah. Look at that. I didn't know Boston had girls. Here, 1 second, gentlemen. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
He wishes.
all right. Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. Feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jack. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give him a gun.
Silas has taken up his spot where he sits behind me on the couch. He likes to lay down right behind me where I sit on the couch when I'm streaming. Also, now that we're back, if you're here after the stream's up or if you're here right now, before we continue this stream, I'd like to plug the donation link. It's in the description and in the chat. And I think, you know, it would really help me out. Also, it would also help me out if you guys like the stream. We're only at 2 likes right now. If we get to 10 likes, I'll play banjo. But it's kind of a tall order because we're getting towards the end of the stream. It's 95 minutes in. I think we're going to find Virgil and call it. Power Freak says, what city do I think they'll do for Fallout 5? Do I think it'll be Miami? I don't think it'll be Miami. I mean, that was a mod. I would like them to do somewhere in North Carolina. That's been my dream with Fallout forever. I've wanted them to do a Fallout in North Carolina. There's just so much variation in geography, and there's so many different cities they could use that have importance and character that would be unique for a Fallout game. I almost don't care which one it is, but if it was Wilmington, I think I'd be most disappointed if that's what they went with. I hate Asheville, but I love the mountains in North Carolina. That's my favorite part of North Carolina. But if they did one in the mountains in North Carolina, they'd probably have Asheville in it. So that would be a compromise I'd be willing to make. My favorite, I would love it to be in Charlotte because that's the area I'm from. It would have a lot of cool. It was a financial center at the time. It was a major financial center now, and it's a major sports center, like sports town. A lot of like sports broadcasting type things are based out of there. And then you have the Research Triangle, which is Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, which, you know, you'd have a cool tech type thing. And then you got Fort Bragg, which is the biggest military base in the world in North Carolina. You got the Winston-Salem, Greensboro, High Point Triad, which is which was a major textile, furniture, and tobacco place. Like the vast majority of cigarettes in like the 60s and all that was produced in that region of North Carolina. And there's also a lot of art and medical schools, like top-end medical schools in that area. They could do a lot with it, and I think it would be cool to see. But that's personally for me. Like, you know, I couldn't tell you where I think it would be. People at Bethesda seem to kind of favor West Coast and New England, which I would find boring, kind of. But I'd still play the game. Goodness. I don't know what I just shot there, but it's glowing. I have Rad-X, right? I can't believe I don't have any Radaway. That's honestly mind-blowing to me. Dare I say unbelievable. This is definitely the gun for traversing The glowing sea. Like, I think that their choice of West Virginia for Fallout 76 is a very cool choice. I wish their execution was better, but like, I wish, yeah, I really do wish they would have done that a little bit better. They did a great job at the environment for it, like giving a good environmental feel, but the rest of the execution was pretty poor, in my opinion. I like the variety in enemies in Fallout 76. Power Freak says he thinks they should do Fallout in Seattle because his mom's dad's ex-boyfriend was from there. Yeah, I mean, that would be neat too. I feel like a Fallout Seattle would feel similar, like at least the map layout and everything would kind of be similar to Fallout 4 with Boston, but with maybe a more interesting ecology around it. I don't know. So I don't know if they'd execute on it as well. Because like a big thing with Appalachia is the biodiversity is like crazy, and you know they did kind of, there's pretty good biodiversity in Fallout 76, but there isn't a like wide variety of trees and stuff like there is in the actual Appalachians. Like I'm often in western North Carolina where it's the Appalachian Mountains, and that's one noticeable thing about it that it's missing. And also, like, if they did it in western North Carolina, like say, just like in comparison to West Virginia, like western North Carolina has a lot more like waterfalls and gorges. Like the deepest gorge in the East Coast is in North Carolina. The highest density of waterfalls is Transylvania County, which has 250 waterfalls just in that one county alone. Yeah, I know the Pacific Northwest has those redwood trees, but I don't think that's near Seattle. They do have huge trees near Seattle, though. But the like that redwood forest, I think that's in Northern California, isn't it? Here, we've discovered this location. We need to go get that. And I'm not just talking like giant trees being cool, like, you know, there's a wide variety of tree types, and when you hike through western North Carolina, like I do a lot of photography here, when you're on a mountain, just like one mountain, you'll go through like 5 different ecosystems and types of forest on your way up the mountain. Just because like the variety of soil types and elevation change, and like the difference of weather at the top of a mountain from the bottom of a mountain. Okay, Nina, you can be left alone. I don't want to do anything with you.
Everyone in this city. Everyone else may be closed, but die.
I've got a few minutes.
Anything and
Here. Oh, another thing about Fallout 4 compared to Fallout 3 is that Megaton has so much more character than Diamond City. And also, so does like Rivet City and Underworld and Tenpenny Tower. Even like, I would say it's on par. No, it's not. That's not fair. It has more character than the Republic of Dave, but like I feel like you got so much more like different cities in Fallout 3, you know? Like Tenpenny Tower is good for like that evil kind of playthrough if you want to do that. Megaton is cool as like it looks like a wasteland city. Rivet City is really cool. It's in the middle of the dangerous Washington D.C. Not actually in the middle, but it's like, you know, at the very end of it, on the bottom of it, and it's in a aircraft carrier. Like that's a really cool concept. Is like a city built out of an aircraft carrier.
We will all
You
be
approach
judged,
Atom's holy ground.
and his punishment to
Why?
the unworthy shall
State
be
your purpose
everlasting.
or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom?
Let's
to be
see.
split in his infinite
Maybe I'll
glory?
be able to skip her quest
Or do
because I
you
feel like
seek to
her
tear
quest
down
is
his
skippable.
followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. I would know more before I tell you where he is. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Atom. A futile effort.
Power Freak said first time he blew up
This
Megaton he felt
Virgil
like
has
Oppenheimer.
caused some concern.
That's one of the cool
Some
things, like
believe his presence is an
Fallout
affront
3,
to Atom. Though he
without
came
giving
to
you
trade with
factions
us
to
on a few
decide with and
occasions,
stuff,
we have had little other contact with him.
it
was
gives you
quite
plenty of
clear he
ways to
wanted
go
be left
go
alone.
about the game.
You can find him southwest of the crater.
You can be as evil or as good as you want
I
to
would
be
approach
in Fallout
cautiously
3, and that's
about
something that it doesn't really give
I
you
feel he does not want visitors.
in this game and New Vegas as much.
Adam will lead us all to glorious division.
Another thing about like map layout is like something isn't really a pro or a con. It's just something that I like about each game that's different between them. Like a difference between them that I like about them being different is that in Fallout 3, you know, it doesn't feel like there's leveled sections of the map. Like, it feels like the whole map is your oyster, you know? You can go anywhere, and each area has a cool little story going on with it. Like, you can stumble upon a town, and there's one of the towns being plagued by this vampire cult, you know? Like, the small villages. And then there's the town that has the superheroes fighting each other, the like antagonist and the mechanist and stuff. And well, you're supposed to be guaranteed the hit when you do the critical. There we go. And you know, there's the Republic of Dave, and then there's the Oasis, which they all have cool quests going on, and there's you can even become a slaver. Like, you can side with slavers. Like, that's how evil they let you be in Fallout 3. There's the Paradise Falls, and then when you're in Washington D.C., like, navigating the subway tunnels and sewers is so creepy, and using that to get around the city because the ruins are so like destroyed is really a cool concept and a good way to work around their technological limitations. Again, I'm only mentioning the minor cities in that. Like, those are just the minor towns. That's really something that this game's missing, you know. They fill it in with the settlements, of course. But, you know, the settlements just feel like fetch quests, you know, generic randomized fetch quests. And a lot of them are. But back to that, like, Fallout New Vegas, I feel like it has the most linear map. You can skip that whole linear section that's trying to guide you along to New Vegas in the set path. But I feel constrained when I play New Vegas, in that way. But with the choices you have in New Vegas, it makes up for it in that sense, though. It's like physically you're kind of constrained on the map, but like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, story-wise, it's more open, I guess. And then with Fallout 4, it's like you can go anywhere in the map. It's very wide open, but there's also kind of leveled areas, but the game levels with you in a sense. But if you go to areas that are meant for late game, they're kind of, you want to be a higher level to do them.
No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead?
Thank you, Power Freak.
Dead.
Yeah, we're about to close it. I'm about to close out the stream soon. But since I'm about to close out the stream soon, it's a good time for me to mention there's a donation link in the chat and the description if anyone would like to help support the channel and help me invest in getting PC gaming going so we can play these older Fallouts and get some mods and play with the DLCs and everything.
There's a reason the Institute
get that flexibility in the stream.
Dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd
and what I can
after
do.
Me. Tried to prepare for it, but I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you.
But have a good night, Power Freak. Thanks for dropping by.
And what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape, but how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Alright.
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
You okay, bud? He's sleeping and growling. Oh no, you're awake and growling. What's wrong, buddy? You okay? Maybe he wants to go to bed. But see, if he wanted to go to bed, he'd just get up and go. I don't know what his deal is.
What?
He doesn't need me to put him to bed.
The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh.
He just likes hanging out when I'm streaming. What you growling at, bud?
I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal.
Yeah, I got that way after beating the game with the Institute last time.
I need you to find it in my old
in fact,
office.
Nah, it's too late.
I think that's
I wasn't gonna stream for hours and hours again. Last night we spent 4 hours in Liza P just grinding a boss. I was like, I'm gonna beat it so that next time we stream, we're not stuck on this boss.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're
Lie.
hunters. Operations go
It's like, yeah, I
wrong,
saw it in
a
Kellogg's
synth
Memories.
goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Alright.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't
He's talking
sent
a
any
lot.
after me, and sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can
He's been
tell
here
you
for,
where to
like,
start and
the
give you
entire
some help
lifespan of
finding one.
Father.
But you'll
You'd
have
think
to
the
do the
Institute
dirty
would
work.
forget about it by now.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. When you get to the ruins,
Alright,
tune
man.
into the lower end of the band and listen in. Follow the signal, and it'll... Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here.
Alright, alright. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Be sure to like the stream and everything. Helps me out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.